and you just think of once you're a guitar builder, and I'm no luthier by any means. This is just homegrown stuff. But once you start figuring out that something can make sound, it can be a baseball bat, it can be a board, a hockey stick, a crutch. I've made several out of the old wooden crutches, and like it kind of like a lap steel. You lay it down, and it just makes beautiful noise. And I made one, a hockey stick one, just to try it, put a little box on it. I had it at a booth in Springfield when I was set up, and this guy came up and he's like, hockey stick. He goes, I'm something to do with the Military National Hockey League out of Pennsylvania. And he
Mm.
goes, I love this thing. I've never seen anything like this. Could you mail it to me in Pennsylvania? Well, I don't know if you know what a full size hockey stick looks like boxed up, but it didn't look the best, but it made it to Pennsylvania and he was very happy. And then about 6 months later, he got a hold of me. He goes, could we have one of these built in 3 weeks and have it sent to Las Vegas to our military national hockey convention? And we want to put it with a raffle with some t-shirts
Wow.
and so I dropped everything I was doing. I did it. I built it. I sent it out there, and I think the whole thing brought like 5 grand or something. I mean, they had hockey pucks and signed things, with it. But what an honor to send
Yeah,
this
that's
ugly
wonderful.
looking box to Las Vegas, and I was just like, wow, So that was just a hockey stick. So just a simple thing, and another really cool thing that I did guy right up the road, there's a farm, and this farm was named after this big walnut tree right on the road, Walnut Edge Farm. 6, 7 years ago, we had a huge windstorm and it blew the tree down. And I asked him if I could cut it for firewood, and he's like, "Yeah, but try to save some logs. We'll try to cut some boards." So we did. And he said, "Well, can you make me a guitar of some kind?" And he's a farmer, and I said, "Yeah." So he gave me some pretty nice boards. Well, I found one had a really cool live edge on it, crooked. I mean, had holes in it, and I made like a kind of a lap steel out of this thing, 6 string, and presented it to him. Put his name on there and live edge, or a Walnut Edge Farm. And I've had guys play it at my festival. A guy out of St. Louis, Mark the Harp, Mark LeClaire out of St. Louis, play this thing, and it's magical. And it's just out of a tree that was just up the road, and just something like that. There's so much meaning in when you do something like that, it's really hard to describe it.
I would have to say and comment that I agree with you. The meaning, the beauty to that, to the narrative, to the historical, humanistic, right? It's so special in terms of these when anybody has memories, if it's in the military or any form of, service. Obviously, service to the country is even bigger importance, right? In terms of
Yeah, yeah.
patriotism and honoring those sacrifices. And that intimate connection of that, this custom human thing, it's so special that it's just not something that was, you know, off a factory line,
No,
whatever. It's just like time,
no.
patience, and this human being that's crafted those fingertips. And it's like, everybody's journey, right? Where we honor all, people retire and you honor these citizens and people and heroes and all that. It's just uh, it's probably probably the most beautiful thing to really like. I think like when you see these award shows and all this, whatever, it'd
Mhm.
be really cool. It'd be really cool that, the Academy of Arts, that they did a national program or something. I'm an idea guy
Sure.
of
Yeah, yeah.
of having having children or aspiring artists from all around the country or the
Mhm.
world to create unique, right?
Yeah,
Unique
yeah, it just
structures to honor person's contribution, especially in the arts.
yes. Made in the USA.